magical. Borderline magical.
Lizard.
Borderline magical.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. If I look like I know what a JPEG is, I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. JPEG, 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 JPEG. I look like I know what a JPEG.
This is 100 Dougs. This is 100 Skies. The Sky and Doug plush. One is enough, but 100 is also enough. Disclaimer, Sky T is not responsible for any arson the Doug plush causes. Boop.
Hello, everybody. Well, hello to everybody except for one particular person. I will not stop munching. I forgot to eat today. What is happening? Anyone played the Mega Dimension DLC? I have not. I have not played any. Maybe we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll get that for stream on Friday. But hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Also, thanks for starting a hype train. I think Snyder's the only one that resubbed, but it sure set off a lot of stuff. My Twitch is confused, I think. Anyway. Excuse my munching. But as usual, I resubbed Monday. Well, for some reason, it decided that today you resubbed. So, thank you. Oh, you know what? I remember you resubbing on Monday, actually. Dude, I think Twitch is just having a fucking moment. Twitch is having a moment. It's struggling. Currently playing the new Metroid Prime. Ooh, I hope it's fun. Well. Lick the plush? No, you wait. You want lint in your mouth? Couldn't comprehend how long I've been here. I guess so. Anyway. Welcome back to everybody except for Green, who interrupted with an ad. Though honestly, it was a pretty well-timed ad. It basically started immediately as the hot dog song ended, which was pretty impressive. How's the plush cow on this wintry day? You know, I have no idea because I'm not a cow, I'm a dragon. Yep, totally planned that. Knowing you, Green, you were probably trying to interrupt it. I know how much you hate the hot dog song.
Cow.
No,
Cow.
not cow. No. Not cow. Dragon. The snow is melting outside. Yeah.
Cow.
Our snow is melting too. Hello, plush being. Welcome in, Jive Cat. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, sorry for my snacking. I ate a yogurt this morning and then like, I don't know, something about starting stream makes my brain go, hey, remember how you like didn't eat any other food today? And then I'm like, why did you remind me as I was going live? And it's like, I don't know. It just seemed like a silly, funny thing to do. And I was like, well, it's not. And it said, I don't care. Oh my gosh. Well, I ended up sewing 2 more of the rat ornaments, the Christmas ornaments, last night while I was playing D&D. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do some Pokemon card opening today. I know people have really been wanting me to get into the other ultra premium collections that I got. So I have those off to the side. I have a couple blind boxes. I found a new card shop. Well, technically, I found out where it's not a card shop. It's like a nerd store, a general nerd store. But I found out where a new hobby shop is. You actually found some, yeah. So I got some stuff from a GameStop near me, which I was shocked by. But I found a new hobby store that I've actually, funny enough, I've seen their TikToks. And I was like, Tech Husband and I had to go pick up a package that got sent to the UPS store rather than delivered to us. And like, we pulled into the strip mall, and I was like, oh my god, that's the store. I've seen TikToks for that store. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, they have a TikTok account and I've seen their videos. So I was like, we have to go in. Now, the main thing that they do in there is Gunpla, which, I mean, definitely found a niche in the market that doesn't exist. I can't think of anywhere else you can buy Gunpla in Kentucky. But it was like a really cute little store. Lots of like model stuff, lots of like kits for like painting and decorating your like model stuff. But they also had a bunch of like blind boxes, and they actually had a little bit of Pokemon behind the counter. So I got 2 little, I think 2 or 3 packs of, it was 3 packs. 2 of the 3 packs of, Paldean Fates, which is the collection that has all of the shiny Pokemon cards in them. And if you're with the Pokemon collecting, it has the Bubble Mew in it. But they were selling them for like, I mean, they weren't selling them for retail, because retail is $15. But they were only selling them for $30 a piece, which is $10 a pack, which I know sounds crazy, but Paldean Fates sometimes sells for like fucking $30 a pack. It's ridiculous. So I was like, well, I'm gonna support this little shop, because I think they're pretty recently opened, like maybe opened this year. So I was like, I'm gonna spend some money here and support this little shop. So we've got some little blind boxes that I got from them. They're really cute. I've never seen them before, but they're little like vinyl animal figures. And then some Pokemon cards to open from them. So we're definitely gonna do that today. And then I was thinking, I've been wanting to do more Scrunglemon. So I need some more Scrunglemon suggested, some more Mons to Scrungle. I'm also thinking about how I want to do the Scrunglemon packs going forward, because I obviously like putting 5 cards in a pack when I have to hand print and cut and round all the edges was very hard on me. So I think what I might do is reduce the amount of cards and do because we were talking about turning the special illustrations into stickers. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm taking a break from Minecraft for the rest of the year because I died in hardcore again.
Oh
what hurts the
no!
most is on this run I made it to the dragon on day 36.
Wow!
Died by getting thrown off one of the obsidian towers.
Oh.
Note to self, wear feather falling boots to the dragon fight.
Well, or water bucket clutch. I think water bucket clutching is what actually saves you in the dragon fight. But Also, hi, Cloud. I love that you're like, I have to be done for the rest of the year, as if the rest of this year is like, isn't literally 2 weeks. Guys, I can't play any more, I can't play any more Minecraft until 2026. It's 2 weeks from now. 2-week Minecraft vacation. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Well. I'm sorry to hear that you lost another hardcore world. I mean, I feel like, as frustrating as it is, you can tell you're getting better, you know? I feel like that's kind of the nature of the beast, isn't it? Like, I hope 2026 will be a good year. Well, we can always hope, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. "2025 was a good year for me." I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I hope everyone's having, you know. Look, just because years can suck, doesn't mean they can't also be good. You know what I mean? Try and bring the good parts of 2025 into 2026 with you. You know what I mean? Sometimes the world is on fire, but yeah, it is American. Yeah. Sometimes the world is on fire. However, you know, we can make the best of shitty situations. And like, even if the larger world is on fire, you can still have things that you appreciate in your day-to-day life, you know? You know? I'm sorry for the munching and crunching, but I will perish if I don't eat now. So, I actually have a bunch of stuff. I did go to one of my other big card shops, and I did get some booster bundles, which I overpaid for because I'm a schlub, okay? But I wanted to open more Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames. So I do have that. I do have a Phantasmal Flames ETB. But they didn't have any Mega Evolution stuff, which is crazy to me. Gotta get back to self-caring. All right, have good self-care. Have good self-care. Yep, taking care of that human form is a lot of work. But that's life. Hello, Prism. I might have to go buy a new laptop. Oh no, is your laptop on the fritz? I feel like electronics always know when it's the end of the year, and like when your money is like tight because of Christmas, it's like and then it just perishes, you know. Okay. So be thinking about, I know not all of you all know all of the Pokemon that we've done for Scrunglemon, but be cooking up in your brains some fun Scrunglemon that we could possibly scrungle today. We're gonna see. I've said this a couple times, but I think I am going to start working on doing slightly shorter streams. So we may be doing 3-hour streams instead of 4-hour streams, because my main New Year's resolution this year is to try and prioritize doing things in real life. I realized I've kind of been stuck in my pandemic routine for a long time, and part of that is that my streams go into the evening a lot, which is when most of my friends hang out. So I kind of feel like I'm thinking about shifting the schedule forward. I know, slightly shorter, only to be reminded you have 4+ hour streams. Yeah, I know exactly. You're like, no, not shorter streams. And then it's like, oh yeah, half the time I stream for 4 hours or more. And I'm thinking I want to reduce them to closer to like 3 hours. Like 3 with some spillover, maybe 2 depending on the stream and stuff like that, because I feel like they're more consumable for the VOD watchers when they're shorter. So there may be some adjustments going forward. And like I said, I'm considering starting a smidgen earlier because a lot of my stuff like goes really late, and I think I would rather like my schedule, this current schedule, when I was in California, was technically like 11 to 3 or something like that, or 11 to 2. VOD watchers, the weaklings of the streamer scene. I don't think VOD watchers are the weaklings. I get it. Like, some people want to, like, just can't make it to the streams when they are live, you know? So yeah, that's I'm my original stuff started me like more around lunchtime. It started me at like 11 a.m. and we went until like 2 or 3. And I think that I might shift that. I know it'll be hard for our West Coast people if I shift to an earlier schedule, and I do apologize for that, but I feel like it'll be better for my scheduling of my life to have my like afternoon and evenings more open. And I think 11 a.m. compared to, like, we basically potentially just be shifting like maybe 3 hours earlier. So we may test that at the beginning of the year. I'll keep my normal schedule because everything's so crazy right now with the holidays. I will keep my normal schedule until the new year, and then I think maybe in the new year we will test some new time slots, which I know is going to be difficult for everyone. I'm going to put up a bunch of announcements and stuff so people know. But I think it'll be better overall for like me and my scheduling, because right now I kind of like, it's really hard to like do things in the morning unless I start like really early. So I kind of feel like maybe it would be better to have my afternoons free. So like maybe 11 to 2 for the 3-hour time slot, and then 2 p.m. and later. I don't get to see your streams all that often, but I support you in your decisions to have a healthier work-life schedule. I appreciate it, Trinity. I do. Honestly, I don't think anyone here is going to be like, oh, how dare you? Does that mean art request streams will have less request slots? Probably. I'll probably have to adjust it. Or I'll just have to be technically, the timed slots, I have like 2 hours worth of time slots if we don't count the tiny derps. So if I actually like stay on task and don't get distracted, I should be able to complete all of my drawings within the 3-hour time period that I like. I may cut it from 5 10-minute slots down to 4 just to give myself a little bit more wiggle room. But other than that, I don't foresee it needing to be changed that much. Look, I know, okay? I know I'm a professional yapper, I love to yap, I know, but I at least for 1 day a week. I know, it's said lovingly. I know for at least 1 day a week, technically 1 day every 2 weeks, I can be a little bit more on task and actually start shit on time. The other thing, I don't know when we're gonna get to this, but I've got the dino hyperfixation again, for Path of Titans, because they released an entirely new map, which is really, really cool. And me and the boys have been exploring it a little bit. So I kind of think maybe we might slot a little, like, just like officials, dino stream in at some point so I can show you all. The map is so cool. It's insane. But we'll see. I've got more Pokemon to play. I'm still addicted to Animal Crossing. I'm desperately trying to get my Animal Crossing island up to 3 stars so I can start terraforming. And it's annoying the shit out of me because I can't get it to go up to 3 stars. It's killing me. I'm like, please, just give me terraforming. I'm begging you. I just want to be able to adjust the world slightly so I can build things the way I want to build them the first time. Also, Antonio asked to leave today. Our very first Anteater character. And I was like, no, you can't leave. You have summoned the Christmas genie. State your wishes 3 and I will grant them accordingly. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay. All right, Vital, the Christmas genie is here. I went back after 6 months and my precious baby Sasha asked to leave and I cried. Did you tell her no? You were like, woman, don't you dare. Okay, my wish is 3. I need you to bless my pulls today, Vital, because we are gonna open some Pokemon cards. I need... I want you to, my other wish is for everybody to stumble across like $100 bill on the sidewalk so that they have a little extra money for Christmas. Or for the holidays in general. I don't care what you celebrate for the holidays in general. And my last wish, I need something achievable. You know, we can't be going for peace on Earth. One genie can't do that. Wish for good soup. That's true. I wish for all of my soups for the next year to be the best soups I've ever made. Wish for a 3-star island. No, I can do it. Oh. If any Animal Crossing villager was to be trans, it would be Sasha. That's so valid. Honestly. Also, hold on. Playing a Pokemon ROM hack and this fight is so painful. It's only 3 Pokemon, but BST are 895, 900, and 905. Jeez. I have no way of leveling up or changing my team without having to fight multiple boss battles just to return to this point. Oh, Lord. Yeah, soups. Exactly. Wish for infinite wishes. Now we all know that's cheating. Your wishes have been granted. Farewell until the 7 star fragments are reunited again. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that means we pull the bubble Mew today. I wish everyone got 1 wish. You know? I don't... In genie lore, does that count as wishing for more wishes? I mean, it technically is wishing for more wishes, just not for yourself. Yeah. All right, everybody. Time to start searching for the star fragments again. Genie powers vanish.
Nani?
Oh my god. I'll call Gino. Thank you. Thank you. Could you wish another person got their own genie? Oh. That's true, because you're technically not wishing for more wishes, you're wishing for more genies? This is an interesting thought experiment. Like, what counts as wishing for more wishes? Because wishing for more wishes is just to stop you from being greedy, right? So, if you wish for wishes for other people, does that count? Or if you wish for more genies, you're technically not wishing for more wishes. Oh, let's go. I got the star fragment radar. You have to remember why the reason why genies would fuck around with your wishes was because of their inherent anger at being trapped by human magic for decades. The genie hates you. It doesn't matter how selfless you are. Okay. That's true. Because you're still being selfless towards other humans and not towards them. You know, that's fair. I should have wished for Vital's freedom, but I didn't because I am a bad person. And Vital will remember this forever. I wish this person could get a genie. Done. I made you their genie. Oh, God. That's true. Oh, good. Someone freed Vital. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm almost done with my snack, I promise. The star gives you access to the genie powers. I see. Oh, that's why it looks like you're talking and not saying sounds. Yeah, I'm Majin. Look, I had a yogurt at like 10 a.m. and it's like 3 p.m. and I realized that it was a very small yogurt. Basically just enough for me to take my pills in the morning. And I was like, oh, whoops. So we're having a quick lunch meat cracker snack, and then we have to decide what we want to open. That'll be the big thing. Okay. A corn muffin sounds like it would slap. I got the DLC for ZA, and I'm trying to get my Hoenn starter stones. Ooh. I would like a report on how you like it, Vital. I would like to know. The toasted butter. Toasted with butter. Duh. You know what? I can read. I can read. That sounds so good. Oh my god. Okay, let me finish my cracker. My far inferior cracker. Toasted butter is the next thing at the Texas State Fair. It probably would be. I'm going to have a roast turkey stuffing gravy sandwich. Oh! Now I'm really ending the stream early so I can go eat dinner. Okay. Let me turn on the light. Let's get the hand cam going. I want to show you the 2 other rats I made. They're so cute. They're literally so adorable. I'm kind of obsessed. Where's my webcam? There it is. Oh, she's turned. There we go. We're gonna have to zoom her in again. Rats, exactly. Dude, oh my god, they came out so cute. Exactly. Zoom this in a little bit. Slide that under. Hello, welcome to the hand cam. Here's the 2 other rats I made. I made little white rats because a friend asked for me to make them a white rat, so I just made 2 because I had enough for 2 out of the scrap fabric, but they're so cute. Reminder that this is the little gray rat that we made for my sibling during the last stream. But I did these ones because they're white and pink. I ended up doing the stitching with pink on them, and I think it came out really cute. I really like how they came out. I think they're very adorable. So, they've got their little pink bead tails. If you find a Chaos Emerald on your journey, Dash, bring it back to me. Good luck, Dashy. Good luck. So yeah, those are the 2 rats I made. I feel like I'm gonna end up making a ton of the little rat ones because they're so cute. I have not made another axolotl because they take like a decent, quite a large amount of, like more work with putting, like getting the gills cut out and stuff. I do love how this one came out though. I'll definitely make more. Hello, hello. But for now, we've just got the one guy. Okay. So, Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, also, okay, hold on. About things that I got. So these are the super cute little blind boxes that I got at the general nerd store. I also got this really cute Bulbasaur model kit because, like I said, this store specializes in models. And he's my baby boy, my son, and I've never put together any like model kit before, so we might do this as like a separate stream at some point. But I have that on the back burner. Then let me see if I can grab these. I need Vital's blessings upon Yeah, there we go. These two. We got two Paldean Fates things. So we're gonna hope for the best. Hope for a Bubble Mew. I've pulled like pretty much every other SIR from this set. But like the Bubble Mew, I mean, outside of the fact that everyone's like, oh my god, I want the Bubble Mew. I like actually want it because it's cute for my personal collection. So we'll probably start with these and then open a couple other things and then maybe do some art. But I really want to see what's in these because they have really cute little like creatures. They kind of remind me of Animal Crossing. So there's definitely in the secrets like a couple kitsune like multi-tailed foxes. We've got.
You know, I got casted as Feliz in the new Zelda movie. You know Feliz, Navi's dad.
Ugh. Terrible joke. I can't. But I thought all of these little critters were so cute, so I was like, you know what? And I think these were only like maybe $7 or something. Might have been cheaper. They were relatively cheap blind boxes. So I like that they're little like milk crates. They're really cute. So let's see. I'm gonna look away. God, okay, hold on. I think I gotta open both sides. Is there? Oh, it's in a bag. Okay. I don't know if there's if they have. It sounds like there's a thing in there, so I'm gonna turn that to its side. Let's see who we get of these little critters. Who's gonna join my other critters on my desk? All right. Feels round. I don't know. Feels like it might be sitting. Might be the Tanuki. Oh, I was right on the money. Look! Oh, he's so cute, though. He's so cute-some. And he's supposed to come with a mask? It looks like? Tanuki and Omen. Is that... Oh, it's right here. It's stuck to the bag. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, okay. Bag was not sealed. Alright, and then the mask, I think, just goes around his head like this. Feel like elastic on... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. That sits pretty well. So now he's got his little mask. Yeah, elastic on vinyl, not like the not super compatible. That's cute, though. He's got his accessory. Hi, Ellie. I was just opening some blind boxes that I found at a local hobby shop. These are really cute, though. And they're nice. They're good quality. Okay, so we got the little Tanuki. Yeah, they're like... I honestly can't read what it says. So... But they're cute. They're really cute. All the designs are really cute, so... This one is also really light. I hope I didn't get two of the same one. That would be really sad. Alright, so... I do know... Oh, I'm guessing there's a card in the bottom of this, too, that tells you. Yeah, there is. I forgot to pull this out. Yep, there it is. Oh, but it was covered by the little QR code. That's cool. So I don't think I would have been able to see who it was. It seems like they're like festival creatures. This is nice. Hana the Tanuki. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna not look just in case. God, I hope it's not the same one twice. That would be crazy if I managed to get two of the exact same one. No, I think it's different. Okay. Oh, it's the main one! Oh, look at him! He's so cute! This is the main main mascot guy. Oh my gosh. And then he comes with a little fan that he can hold in his little hand. Okay, this bag is actually sealed up, so that's good. Something was just wrong with Mr. Tanuki there. I know, it's so cute, right? And then he just gets his little, just slide this right in his little hand. Oh, he's so cute. Look. Oh, I love the style of these. They're so cute. BRB. Ellie's like, I have to go find these immediately. Oh, he stands. Oh, his tail is a rest, so he stands really well. That's nice. And then let's pull out his card. Oh, that's cute. The art is really cute. This is Sui, apparently. There is a QR code, so maybe the QR code can take you to where you can buy these. Like I said, I just found them at a random hobby shop. And I have no idea what they're called or anything about them, but they are going to live on my desk now because these are so cute. All right, there you go. Oh, God, the mask is going to snap off this Tanuki. There we go. Going to sit right there. Perfect. I'm gonna stuff all of this into one. We're gonna take it off the desk. All right. Into the trash. It's time for Paldean Fates. All right, which dog should we open first? They didn't have the Fido one, which is my favorite of these three, but they had two of the three different ones. I think I might open Grieverd first and leave Mastiff for second. We'll see if we get any good luck. Like I said, we've opened like every single SIR from this set except for the Bubble Mew, which is so sad for me specifically. Oh, also, I got myself this really cool thing. I'm not gonna lie, it was advertised to me on TikTok, but I was like, this is nice. This. So it's called the Rip Buddy. And basically it's just like a pretty well finished 3D printed item. So you have your like card sleeves, like your penny sleeves on the bottom, and then it has like a little ridge, and then it holds your top loaders. So I have all of my colorful top loaders up here. And then my penny sleeves down there, so I don't lose my penny sleeves constantly when we're opening cards, because I do all the time. I lose them constantly. Oh, Jesus. This is blinding. Okay, we'll put that over there. The light was too blinding. So, we've got two Dondozos and a Pikachu. I hope the packs aren't rough. I hope so too. I hope so too. The nice thing is that these are like in sealed containers, so they can't be like weighed or anything like that. But Paldean Fates was like the first set that I opened when I got back into collecting Pokemon cards. Before it like really exploded. All right, let's see. We got a fighting type energy. So I'm like very nostalgic for it, I guess. It's a great set. I kind of wish it's one that I could master because it has really awesome art in it, but I am poor. And just like 151, because I started on a 151 master set, which is only missing, I think a couple illustration rares and like full arts and stuff. But mostly I'm missing reverse hollows. All right. Mime Jr., Charmander, and the Paldean student. Dude. That's like the most common full art in this set, I swear. I swear, we've gotten so much of the Paldean student. Alright, but that's a hit. To start. Alright, we're gonna open the next Dondozo. Eating the rest of my double lime guacamole? Oh! That sounds so good. I love to dip a chip in, like, anything. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. It's the best. I should put my cards, like... It's okay. We'll just have bad. We'll have a bad layout. It's fine. Got a psychic energy. Maybe. It's honestly too much lime for me, but it's tolerable.
If you need my help, chat, simply call out and throw a hand of bird seed in the air and I will assist however I can.
I'm not much of a lime consumer either. Look, Douglas, stop being a whore, okay? You're being such a little brat. That Akira Igawa Kilowattrel. We got Oinkalone. All right, let's say it. Bubble Mew. Nope. Regular reverse hollow Fampy and a professor's research. Rough. Fanpy is very cute. It's true. But there's a lot of really great artwork in this set. Some really gorgeous cards. All right, let's see what the Pikachu's got for us. Another fighting type. Okay. I love this Cottony. I remember this being one of the first ones that, like, when I was opening this set, I was like, wow, that is gorgeous. Got a Lapras. It's the regular version of the Mime Jr. That was one of the ones they hinted at when they were talking about Pokemon Gold and Silver. Fanpy? Interesting. Scrafty. Oh, well, I was like, why is this sliding down? We got a full art shiny Squawkabilly EX. A regular Mimikyu. Oh! Reverse hollow and hollow back-to-back Mimikyus. That's so funny. I think I already have this one in my collection too, but honestly, 2 full arts is not bad. Not bad for a little 3-pack. Maybe. You could say it's mimicking itself. You could say that. I don't know if you would be correct, but you could say it. All right, let's see. Perhaps this one will have our Bubble Mew in it. One can only hope. But honestly, I would go back to that shop and get more packs of these from them. Because like I said, they're actually selling them for a reasonable amount of money. Not MSRP, but I haven't seen Paldean Fates at MSRP in like... half a year, so I don't know if it's even possible to acquire. All right, we've got Dondozo, Pikachu. We haven't opened this one yet, so let's go Dondozo. We're just gonna flip it in reverse, see how it goes. I believe. Fampy and its evolution. I think the evolution showed up in one of the Pokemon movies before the games came out. I do... Yes. Yeah, I think, Donphan was in the first Pokemon movie. I recall Ash battling one, I think, at the very beginning of the first Pokemon movie. Oh, we got another Psychic Energy. Perhaps this is the one, the pack with our Bubble Mew in it. Got Barboach. Lechonk. Ghastly. I do love this Dosh Bun. It's a good one. Oh, a shiny Sneasel. Okay, okay. And then behind it, clearly, Bubble Mew. Nope, not Bubble Mew. Clive and Golden Go. All right. Got a shiny Sneasel. That's fun. I think Sneasel has a great shiny. Look at that pink. Look at that pink. This bitch shiny as hell. I don't think Sneasel's one I've gotten before either. Want me to check? And then Dragonite showed up and absolutely wrecked their picnic. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm pretty sure I remember it being Donphan that he's fighting. Okay, we got a Steel Energy. Flittle on top again. I think we've had that exact same 3. I think that was in our first pack. This is also a great camera up to. Yeah, in the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie. Yep. Charmeleon. Frigibax. All right, here we go. Bubble Mew. Oh, nope, but it's Donphan. We were talking about him, so he showed up. And a Toedscruel EX. Not my favorite thing to encounter. A regular old EX. Well, we got one more. Let's see, this one could be it. This could be our Bubble Mew. You never know. Charmeleon looks cool. It is a good Charmeleon card. It is a very good Charmeleon card. I would love to see a master set of Paldean Fates, honestly, because there's so many. I think every basic Pokemon has a shiny Pokemon card in here, with some of them being the full art EXs and stuff like that, too. I bet this set is a bitch to try and master. All right, we got an Electric Energy. Oh, a Dendine on top. Look at him. Oh, Noibat. Chimecho. Ghastly. The Netball. Nest Ball. Not Net. Nest. Grapple Oct. Iono. We got a Phanpy Reverse Holo, and behind it, obviously, Bubble Mew. Ugh, nope. Just a Dosh Bun. And behind it, a regular old Mabostiff. Damn.
How common is it for people to master sets? Seems really hard.
Not like that common. It's definitely... I mean, I couldn't really, like, say specifically because, you know, I don't know if there's, like, statistics that have been done on how much people try and master certain sets. Oh my goodness, excuse me. But I like it. I think most people more so just like try to collect their favorite Pokemon or like just cards that they like in general. I was just thinking of people you knew or heard from. Well, I mean, I learned to master set from people I follow on TikTok. Some people are very dedicated to it. Like, the guy that I learned about master setting from, he, like, master sets every single set that comes out. And it was so satisfying for me to, like, watch him do master sets. That was why I decided to do it myself. But a lot of what he does is he rips a certain amount and then after he's done, like after he's ripped a certain amount of cards, he will buy the rest, buy, trade, or he will like he sells his bulk. So like when he opens a bunch of cards, he will save his like all his reverse hollows, right? And he'll organize them into like additional master sets. Like here's all of the base cards for this one you know, set, right? Because it's really easy to get all of the common cards, like the base set. Oh, my autofocus got turned back on. There we go. It's really easy to get all of the base common cards, and like master setting is different per person. Some people only consider a master set like all of the base cards and then all of the like illustration rares, full arts, secret illustration rares. Some people do it with the reverse hollows. I prefer it with the reverse hollows. I think it's far more satisfying to look at. But it's kind of, people do it differently depending on who you are. Like there's no like one way to do it exactly correctly. I also try and collect like all the promos and stuff if I can. But that's a far more lofty goal. Okay. So. Other things we can open. We do still have one more prismatic tin from what I picked up. We do have UPC. I think we were also talking about opening this guy, the Mega Kangaskhan one, which has 2 Destined Rivals and 2 Mega Evolutions in it, but it specifically has an Ivysaur one in here, so. Yeah, we got a Sylveon tin. I've got my, this is my tin of all of the base cards that we opened. I'm gonna have to go through this and organize it into its different sections. Because I'm thinking about trying to do a master set of Mega Evolutions, so we'll see. Let's see. I never assume that Prismatic is ever going to treat me well, because it never does. I've pulled a couple SIRs from this set, to be fair, but not any of the like really. In fact, I think I've pulled most of the SIRs except for any of the evolutions. Now that I think about it, because I have the Dragapult out of this one. I pulled the, I think Hydreigon was from this set. Not what I need. And the Palafin, which I traded to our dear beloved Paleo, who needed it for their who needed Palafin for their master set, their Dolphin master set. I summon an Eevee. I mean, what I would like is for us to summon, can we summon the Sunbreon? Maybe the luck has transferred onto this singular, because if we pulled the Sunbreon, which is the Umbreon SIR in here, I'm turning around and I'm selling that bitch so fucking fast. We've got a pink Eevee coin. So cute. So very cutesy. And demure. Let's see. What packs do we have in here? Oh, we've got an Umbreon Espeon pack in here. We've got a Glaceon Leafeon pack. And then we've got a Umbreon Espeon one. So, let's see. I summon a hollow random card. Well, there is a hollow card in every Pokemon pack, actually. So, don't have to worry about that. That's always in there. If we did open a Sunbreon, I would actually scream. That would be crazy. Honestly, what I'd really like is the Vaporeon from this set. If we pulled the Vaporeon SIR from this set, I would keep it. because Vaporeon is my favorite evolution. I love this Railu illustration. It's so pretty. The colors are so nice. I say it every time I get it. There's another Diplin. There he is.
To Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
All right, let's see. Let's see. We've got a reverse hollow Earthen Vessel. Not a bad value card. And a reverse hollow Great Tusk. And a regular hollow Fluttermane. Absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. It's shiny. It's a win. No, it's not, Ellie. That's not how rarity works. There are always shiny things in every pack. That's how they balance the weight. Ooh, we did get a reverse hollow water energy. That's fun. I do like the reverse hollow energies. I keep all of those. Let me be old. It's not that you're old, it's that you're out of touch. We're the same age. Interesting. This is an odd little pack. We got reverse hollow Roto Stick. All right, here we go. Nope, reverse hollow Furfrou. And a regular Espeon. I do like this Espeon art, though. Not a dang thing. I like being called out of touch when it comes to Pokemon. You know, that's fair. You save a lot of money that way. As usual, Prismatic is rude and offensive to me. It didn't even give us any Pokeballs. Like, not even a Pokeball or a, you know... Maybe it's just in the UPC. I do have a Prismatic UPC sitting next to me, so. Which I'm tempted to just like, when I went to the other game store, they were selling the same Prismatic UPC that I bought for $200 for like $320. It was crazy. It's not being old, it's called being out of touch. Yeah, I stand by that statement. That store was wild. Yep. It's the nature of the beast, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't go there as much anymore because of how high their Pokemon prices are. Like, their singles, like their Pokemon singles are a good deal because, you know, you can watch the market fluctuate on a card that might be like more expensive. And because they price everything like day of, you know, you can get better deals on the single cards, but the sealed product is like crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's open the Kangaskhan box. I do wish that this came with like a Kangaskhan coin. I think that would be fun.
When I pointed out a shiny X on the floor, it was a Vaporeon, I think. Just on the floor being stepped on.
Yeah? I think it was a Vaporeon V card, if I remember. But yeah, I mean... Still, like, that store was wild, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is that, like, when, like, cards, like, just because they're shiny or full art doesn't mean that they're rare anymore, not with modern Pokemon.
I'm going to Pokemons you now.
Oh my god, you're going to Pokemons me? That's crazy. I still love these Mega EXs. I think they're so cool. And then we've got the Lenticular. Look, that baby's coming right out at us. And then we've got 4 packs. 2 Mega Evolutions and 2 Destined Rivals. So we'll open the Destined Rivals first. We're saving the Venusaur for last. The baby's coming. Yeah. The baby's coming. I'm not ready. Well, you're gonna have to get ready, Owl. I don't know what to tell you. These things don't wait for when you're ready. They're happening all the time, all around you. Oh, we got another water, but non-hollow. Or non-reverse hollow. Let's see. All right. I don't have, like I said, much from... I do love this Ponyta art. I don't have much from Destined Rivals, because I haven't been able to find a lot of it, honestly, since it first came out. Oh, this Mudbray's cute. I like the perspective. I don't want that either. We got a reverse hollow Team Rocket's Murkrow, and behind it, the illustration rare Team Rocket's Murkrow. Nope. Eradicate. And a Mabostiff EX with the sparkly hollow. If I ever visit, I have to buy a sleeve and do my first ever card pull. Yes. Yeah, you gotta buy a pack and do your first ever card pull. It better be all Rowlets, TM. That's so true. Owl, did you see that I did a special illustration Scrunglemon Rowlet? Someone requested that one, and we did one the other day. It's a Ponder the Orb Rowlet. It's really cute. All right. We've got Misty's Magikarp. Can you believe it? Ethan's Pichu. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Ooh, that's a cute Arcanine illustration. That's really cute. Obama Snow. We got the reverse hollow Diplin. And the reverse hollow Starmie. And a Macargo. I don't remember if I have this Diplin with my other Diplins in reverse hollow, so I'm gonna set that one to the side. I don't think I have... Oh, no, I do! Nope. It's in a separate binder. I forgot. All right, come on, big money. Look, what we really want is the Ivysaur and the Venusaur from Mega Evolutions, the Ivysaur illustration rare, and the Venusaur SIR. I need those for my collection, for my Ivysaur Venusaur collection. All right. Heliowisk, he's just standing there, menacingly. Corphish. Tangela. Magnezone. I feel like I should I, like, adjust the focus a smidgen and hold these up a little higher? I saw it. There we go. That way you guys can see the art a little bit better. There we go. Why are you putting Gamba up? What are we Gambaing on? I do love this Grumpig, too. I love what they've done in the water there.
Mag Cargo?
Ooh!
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Macargo? What? But there's no Gamba. Is there? I only see the pinned message. Reverse hollow Ivysaur for my collection. Reverse hollow Pyroar. And a regular old Steelix. Nothing in the first one. Oh, I'm gambling. Yes, I am gambling, yeah. Okay, well, I can put the reverse hollow Ivysaur with the reverse hollow Bulbasaur. I also just need... I would also take the regular Mega Venusaur in here. I'm assuming there's also a full art. But what I'd really like is the illustration rare Ivysaur and the secret illustration rare Venusaur from the set. But I would be happy with the EX in either form. Oh, it's
$2 on not getting a Rowlet in this next pack.
I think you would be correct because I don't think there's any Rowlets in this set. I'm sorry. Rowlet isn't in every set. Owl. I hate to tell you this. This is a pretty Chikorita, too. We won't know till you do it, you know? That's fair. I don't remember seeing.
We can gamble if you want. IDK, you set the conditions.
Yeah. I know we used to Gamba on it, but I don't remember what the Gambas used to be. Okay, we got a reverse hollow ice cube. I do actually prefer this generation's just like full shiny background reverse hollow. All right, let's see it. Another reverse hollow Spearow. Maybe a Venusaur back here? Nope, Kangaskhan EX hilariously. Okay, here's a good example of how you can
10
see the
packs,
difference.
and if it's actually a win.
You can see the difference between the promo EX Kangaskhan and the actual pull EX Kangaskhan. They have different poses. And they're kind of mirrored, and they have like slightly adjusted poses for the two. So this one is the promo card, and this is the one that we pulled out of the pack. I win $2. Who were you betting against, though? That's my question. All right. I kind of want to open more Mega Evolutions packs. Let me see. I mean, we could just jump right into the Mega Evolutions booster box. I know that Fox really wanted to be here for the Charizard UPC. Nintendo owes me $2. Damn, Nintendo. Get in here. Pay the man. Or I do have another Venusaur EX box that we could open. It, again, only has 2 Mega Evolutions packs in it. Lots of Destined Rivals, lots of Journey Together. But I do have... I know, Fox... I'm shocked that Fox isn't here for Pokemon stuff. Here, we'll bust the Mega Venusaur open. And then if I get really desperate, we'll maybe get into... But we're already at an hour and a half, and I'm trying to keep it to like 3 hours, so... If we want to get any actual Scrunglemon drawing done, we'll have to keep it limited.
I miss Fox. Guys, when will they return from the mines?
I don't know. I didn't know they went to the mines, in all honesty. Another Mega Venusaur lenticular card. But over here. And another of the stickers. I feel like I might sneakily put that sticker on the car. And, of course, another Mega Venusaur. This one's already in my Venusaur collection. Well, 2 people said they want to gamble. So if you want to gamble... I don't know. You could say, like, we will pull 1 illustration rare, yes or no. So far, we haven't pulled any illustration rares or better. I see a goober. I pinch your nose. What the heck? What the heck? You're pinching my nose. We've got 8 packs. And like I said, I do have a Journey Together master set that's still missing a couple illustrations and a couple SIRs and stuff like that, so these could be helpful.
How many packs for Gbubba?
I mean, there's 8 here, so... I mean, if we wanted to do 4 and 4, we could. Or we could just do for the full 8. So much Gamba. It just means I have to sit here for longer while the Gamba I guess I'll have a snack. I'll drink a little of my Dr. Pepper Zero. Yeah, the Destined Rivals art is really good. It's really good. All right, will we pull an illustration rare or better? I'm gonna say in the next 8 packs. Mewtwo clearly going to beat down on Giovanni. That's true. That's true. He's like ready to crush his head like a grape. We've got Cynthia and her Garchomp, iconic. Iono and her Belly Bolt. Hop and Zacian. And then we've got N and Zoroark. And then we've got the Mega Lucario and Mega Venusaur, my baby. There we go. I wish that... I don't think I can Gamba. Can I Gamba? Am I allowed? No. I can't gamble on my own. I feel like... yeah, you can't gamble, Ellie, because you made the Gamba. Yeah. I can't gamble. You can't gamble. Yeah. I feel like I should be allowed to gamble just to add more points to one side or the other, you know? I should be allowed to distribute points. All right, here we go. Wait, how much time is left? Have to hide the Gamba message. Oh, did we finish on the... have we Gamba'd? Because I don't want to open any...
Guys,
okay, good.
Twitch
All right.
hates us.
Twitch does hate us. It's true. All right. I feel like I should grab my Journey Together binder. Also, Ellie, you just let me know if you see any cards that you want me to girlfriend tax for you. Got another water energy. We got Team Rocket's Neat Arena. Steven's Baltoy. Pseudo Wudo. Squovit. Damn, we've had all people. Wait, is this whole set? I thought that there were ones. Yeah, there are ones. We just got crazy that every single one of those was a person something or another. All right, Reverse Hollow, Arvin's Toadscool. This is not the best Toadscool.
Sobbing a good friend.
I know, I am a good friend. We got Reverse Hollow Team Rocket's Zapdos. And a regular old Annihilate Hollow. All right. Nothing in pack 1. I hate that there are Pokemon I'm seeing for the first time. Dude, yeah, I mean, there's over 1,000 now. You know? It's a lot. Sometimes I forget Pokemon exist. We got a Dark Energy. Boop. Smoliv, look at that Yukimori Smoliv. Hand sculpted and photographed out in nature. Torchic, a cute Torchic. Team Rocket's Meowth. Misty Staryu. Ethan's Pinsir again. Barrascuda again. Team Rocket's Proton. All right, Mo Ratom. Let's see it. Are we going to get an illustration rare or an SIR in the second pack? Nope. Reverse Hollow Skarmory. And a Satitan EX. Not yet made it to the Gamba payout. All right. Pack 3 for Destined Rivals. Let's see. Imagine doing a Poke Rap with all the Pokemon nowadays. It would have to be done by generation. It would be impossible. I don't even know how long it would take, because the original Poke Wrap had to be broken up into pieces. Like, it wasn't even like they were wrapping all 151 every, like, after every episode. I think it was broken up into 3 parts. Oh, another Dark Energy. All right. Ethan's Pichu. Yanma. Misty's Lapras. Primeape. I think I need to adjust the focus. Hold on. That's the zoom. There we go. All right. Rapidash. Scrafty. I really like this card. Reverse Holo, Team Rocket's Zubat. All right, let's see. Illustration Rare or SIR? Nope. Reverse Holo, Sacred Ash. And Steven's Metagross EX. Don't just wait. Why is that quote so, like, weirdly relevant with us opening Mega Evolutions? Hello, Fearless Black. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's see if we can get some Journey Together stuff. Let me look at, hold on. I actually digitized in my notes what I need for each of my master sets so that I cannot forget. Also, I completely forgot that I apparently put together a Stellar Crown master set, but it is missing so much. Journey Together is pretty good. We've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 reverse holos that we're missing, 1 illustration rare, 1 full art, 2 SIRs, and 3 gold cards. So, you know, there's not a lot. And then I'm only missing 1 reverse holo from Temporal Forces. So let's see. We need Petalil. We need Petalil and Viseron. Or Virizion. Wailord and Ends Klinklang in reverse holos for this set. Was that a puppy I heard? Yep, that's my boy Hanky Stank. I'm sure that somebody dared to walk by our house and he's offended by it. All right. Got another, man, we've been popping with the water energies today. Got Sentret. Move my Destined Rivals over. I love this art for Sentret. I think it's really cute. Qfant. Lombre. Squovit. Pelipper. Hops Bag. Ends Klinklang, but regular. I need this in reverse holo. Durant, not a reverse holo I need. Morgrem, not a reverse holo I need. And Lily's Rabombe. Rabombe. Rabomble. All right. So far,
cool bee I drew.
We're not looking good for me getting a reverse holo or getting an illustration rare or better. We have not pulled any illustration rares so far. I think the best we've pulled is a full art, which is tough. Really, really tough.
Look at this cool bee I drew.
All right. Metal Energy. There's Qfant again. Round 2 with Qfant. And Lombre. And Squovit. Oh no. The first 3 were exactly the same. Maractus. I like this Maractus art too. It's really cute. There's a really good Maractus illustration rare in this set. I've pulled it a couple times. Grudigon reverse holo. Not a reverse holo we need. Excavalier reverse holo. Another one we don't need. And a regular old Noivern. Oof. Ugh. This is nasty. Real nasty. last Journey Together pack for us to get literally anything new for the master set. Oh my goodness. I mean, we are limited in what we can pull that would actually be new. Iono's Voltorb, another really great illustration. Look at that. I'm walking away for a second. That's how we know we're gonna grab something. Or we're gonna pull something because Ellie's leaving. You guys watch. There's Ends Kling Clang again, here to taunt me with not being a reverse holo. Cubone reverse holo, not one we need. And Lilligant reverse holo. I need your unevolved form in reverse holo. And Magmortar at the back. Damn. Still no illustration rares. Alright, here's where it really matters, though. The Mega Evolutions packs. We're going for Ivysaur illustration rare or Venusaur SIR.
Is that Uid? I'm calling the police.
911, what's your emergency? Alright. Starting with the Lucario pack. Let's see. A Psychic Energy. Can we get my Ivysaur or... Let me pull my Mega Evolution stack forward again. Can't believe we've only gotten EXs so far. I do, you know, at least opening Mega Evolutions is novel for me. Toxicroak. Tangrowth. There's the Grumpig I enjoy so much again. The Latios. I love this classic Pokemon illustration style. Oh, we've got Chi-Yu reverse holo. All right, let's see it. Here comes Ivysaur or Venusaur. Damn. Reverse holo Yungoos. And a regular holo Kyogre. Oof. Oof. All right, last one. Last one before we have to either... Could we... Are we really not gonna get any major hits today? That would be crazy. Apparently I used up all my streamer luck again. Got a Fire Energy. I think that's our first Fire Energy today. Onyx. Look at him. Look at him go. There he is. Ice Cube. Lopunny. Knackle Stack. I have to say, I don't care for this Pokemon, but I love saying its fucking name. Knackle Stack? Ugh, Knackle Stack. It's just such a funny one. Jed Ninja, which I love. Inteleon. I don't think I've seen that Inteleon yet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love it. Minecraft Mon, maybe. Reverse holo Tyrogue. I think I've had that one before. Ugh, reverse holo Kyogre. And a regular holo Meganium. Damn! That's so bad! Alright, we did not pull anything. Nothing in 8 packs. Do win. You do. Right. Stick that in there. I can't believe that. That's such bad luck. Terrible luck, even. Alright, let me... What are the odds on that? I don't... You can't really... get accurate odds for Pokemon. Like, there's no actual odds for how like how often you're supposed to get things, because there's less, basically, because there's less gambling laws in America. They don't actually have to offer like specific odds. So like technically it can be anything, right? Like you're never guaranteed anything. I happened to get a good deal on a Phantasmal Flames booster box that I'll be opening next month. Let's go. Let's go. I actually got a Phantasmal Flames booster box as well. Okay, let me pull, there's my prediction outcome. All right. The outcome is no, we did not pull an illustration rare or better. There we go. I meant more like people. Wait, hold on. Wow, thank you so much, Paleo. All right. Oh, it didn't come on. Hold on. Hello? What is hello? Oh, I see. There we go. All right. Oh, stopping on a Shrouded Fables pack. We haven't opened Shrouded Fables in a while. I only have 3 of those, so I think I need to remove that one. If I recall. Yep, we did not win. We did not. We could open some more Mega Evolutions ones. Let me see. I do have, I have one more tin. Like, I have one more, lunchbox tin. Or we could dig into the Mega Evolutions booster box. We could. Or the booster, well, box or bundle. Alright, let me get the Shrouded Fables. Me hide the wheel again. All right. It's an electric. Hello. Shrouded Fables. It's been about 1,000 years, I feel like, since I opened Shrouded. There's a Rowlet for Owl. I don't even know if he's here still. This is probably one of the best Rowlet arts, I think, that I've seen. So rotund. Ah, the Night Stretcher. Got Dusclops Reverse Hollow. And Sneasel Reverse Hollow. I do really like the Reverse Hollows in this set. I don't know why they didn't do more of this. It's one of the reasons why I mastered it. And a regular Zoroark. Not a damn thing. I feel like, you know, do we chase the high a little bit more? Because, I mean... I wanted to get a Mega Evolutions ETB, but they didn't have any in stock, so I still don't have the Mega Evolutions, like, book for master setting it. No one is there to stop you but yourself. Are you strong enough to stop yourself, Sky? No, I'm not. I'm not, actually. And then we also have a Phantasmal booster box, and a Mega Evolutions booster box. I'm not strong enough, guys. So we could open some Mega Evolutions. We could do it. My GameStops also have the Phantasmal Flames ETB in stock right now, but they're a bit more than other ETBs, unfortunately. Yeah, because it's the newest set. Mine actually didn't have any ETBs in stock. I know the hit rates in the Mega Evolutions era booster boxers do seem to be even better than the Scarlet Violet ones. Well, that's good to hear. Maybe I can get the ones I desire. Seeing 2 booster boxes doesn't make me feel... Wait, seeing 2 booster boxes doesn't make me feel not that bad for opening a few Magic the Gathering. I'm assuming you mean it doesn't... Seeing the 2 booster boxes makes you not feel that bad about opening a few Magic the Gathering packs. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, guys. As a streamer, because I'm making content out of this, fun fact, it becomes a tax write-off. So, as you can see, we've got the Bulbasaur promo in here. This is the one that I'm trying to finish the set of, basically. Yeah. There we go. Put the cute little thing up. We don't have to do the whole thing, you know. We'll be reasonable about this, you know. Just gonna stick these 2 sets. I gotta organize this container of Pokemon cards later anyway, so. Today on Sky T tax coding, exactly. You're too nice to make a tax fraud joke. Well, that's nice. I mean, it is a business investment, right? Like, because I do buy these things with the intention to open them on stream, because it's content that you guys are interested in watching. So there's nothing about it that's fraudulent, like, it's just a convenient way to make it work. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little Bulbasaur. Oh, he's so cute. I opened packs once without recording and got nothing. Well, so far with these packs, it's been rough. All right, let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8. We'll do 1/4 of the box, the first 8 packs. Okay? That's so normal. You're saying if I buy a booster box and I started to stream, I don't have to pay taxes even if I have 0 viewers? No, that is not what I'm saying. That is not at all how that works. What I'm saying is that you still have to pay for the item. However, because it is a business expense, I can write it off against. You're right, 1/4 would be 9 packs. I can do half of 18. You can write it off because it's a business expense because I buy it with the intention of using it for my business. You can write it off against your taxes. But this is not legal financial advice, exactly. I am not a tax professional. There's also a whole bunch of stuff about, like, you know, having an actual legal business and stuff like that. It can't just be like, oh, I streamed once, so it's a business expense, you know, like I have a business that's been active for over 10 years. All right, let's see it. Let's see Mega Evolutions treat me right. We got Score Bunny. Yungoose. Talk to your local tax dragon. Yeah, not this dragon, though. Pokemon card tax law. Oh, that's a cute Shuckle. Look at him. I love this illustration. That's so cute. Risky ruins, guys. Don't walk in here. They're risky. They told you in the title. The Shuckle illustration rare in this set is super good. Oh. All right, Snover reverse holo. Energy Switch reverse holo. And another Meganium. Right. It's gonna be really bad if we just fucking... Yeah, it's Megan. If we just tear through this. Also, I don't know about you, Paleo, but I have not seen any black and white. Like, when they said they were short printing that set, they weren't fucking kidding. I don't think I've ever seen a sealed piece of black and white. I managed to buy the one, oh, well, there's the holo. Wow, this Xerneas is great. That's a really cool illustration. I forgot that I'd already flipped my energy there because I was yapping. That's gorgeous. We'll just set that down there. We'll see if there's anything else in this. It's okay. Technically, the back card is always just like an EX, a full art. I think do the golds come at the back? I think they do. I'm probably going to try and get a lot of it early next year. I do know Costco is coming out with a big box for Black Bolt and White Flare. Oh, interesting. Golds are the second slot. That okay. I wasn't sure. Mill Tank Reverse Holo. That's cute. And then, oh, Executor! There's our illustration rare, finally. Oh my god. Took long enough. I love these. I love these, like, super graphic art style ones. All right, hold on. I put the box in front of my...
Take that, depression!
Thank you. Yeah, take that, depression. It's shiny cardboard. Put it in the sleeve. That's cute. Executor, not my favorite Pokemon, but it's a good illustration. I love these really, like, super busy illustrations. I'm just gonna put that right there, I guess. But yeah, anytime I buy a booster box for a set, I'm like, guess I'll just master it. I kind of feel like I should put together a Scarlet Violet base set, master set, because I feel like I have, like, a lot for that set. You got an IR because I showed up to stream. I think I got an IR because I've opened way too many Pokemon cards today, honestly. Ooh, look at that Bayleaf. Oh, that's a really pretty illustration. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. There's the Snom. I pulled one of those for my sibling already. I know, the Snom. For Mega Era booster boxes is around 3 to 5 IRs in a box or something like that. Wow, that's nice. There's Reverse Holo Mega Signal. I think we've gotten that one before. Reverse Holo Kyogre. Okay, I know we pulled that one already today. God, Mega Kangaskhan EX again? This is the second. We haven't pulled, like, any other Megas except for Kangaskhan. Why do we keep getting Kangaskhan? So funny. Second best Pokemon, first is Ampharos. Oh, Snom. Snom is very good. I did a series of, like, hand-painted Snom pins. I feel like I need to do some more, honestly. Because they're so cute. Well, it seems like, I mean, if 3 to 5 per box is the average for, I guess we'll see, for these for the booster boxes, it seems like it should be relatively doable to master this set. A little bit high in the frame. There we go. Premium Power Pro! Reverse Holo Nummel. Ooh, this Ralts is great. Look at the mushrooms. Reverse Holo Ralts and a Lunatone. The only thing is that the gold cards are impossible to pull. Oh, is that true? So that makes it hard to master the Mega Era sets. Interesting, interesting. I mean, the gold cards have always been a pain in the ass to pull. But it's funny because they sell for, like, nothing. But I bet the Mega Era ones sell for a lot more. Yeah, not these ones. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They're like 500 each? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's insane. Magnemite. Lopunny. Graphite. Riolu. We've gotten a lot of the Tangrowth. Golden Go. Premium Power Pro. Houndstone Reverse Hollow. Steelix Reverse Hollow. And Raikou. I think that's the first time we've seen the Hollow Raikou. That one's cute. All right, we've got 4 more packs. There's 1 Venusaur pack in here. I gotta move it to the back. I have to move it to the back. Have a good one, Trinity. Okay. Got Grass. Oh my god, with Bulbasaur right on top? Look at my baby boy. Look at my baby boy. I love him. Oh, took 2 out there.
Don't forget to click a follow, Plush Pals.
That's so true, Douglas. Don't forget. Look at that Exeggutor. It's like, kind of, whoop! Oh, I almost fucking chucked this. There we go. Latios reverse, oh, nope, that's not a reverse hollow. It's just pretty. Oh, but we got the Exeggutor in reverse hollow. We're gonna have every version of Exeggutor we could ever want. Oh. No fucking way. Oh my god. The Mega Gardevoir SIR. Oh my god. Oh, this card is stunning. Holy shit. Look at that. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, behind it, Alakazam. Hold on. I just need to appreciate. I love these maximalist ass cards. Look at that. I love how it's got all of the evolutions of Gardevoir in the background. Look at, oh my goodness. It kind of reminds me of like the artwork they do for Final Fantasy, you know? Or like, I'm trying to think. Like, it evokes a very specific image for me. You know what I mean? Wow. That is so gorgeous. Yeah, it's definitely stained glass style, but like, I'm thinking of a specific like media. It makes me think of a specific media. I'm gonna have to search for it. This was already a really good booster box. Literally, in the first 8 packs, an SIR and an illustration rare. We've only opened... Let's see, this is pack number 6. So in the first 6 packs, we had an illustration rare and a secret illustration rare. That's crazy. God, that is so gorgeous. I'm just, the color palette is so good. Who did this one? This is, Raita Kazuma? I don't think I've seen that name before. I'm gonna have to look that up. Should have Gambud, you know? If we'd Gambud on this 8, it'd have already been paid out, to be fair. Because we pulled the illustration rare for Exeggutor. It'd be crazy to open the other, like, 3/4 of this box and get nothing. Fighting Gong reverse hollow. And Graphite reverse hollow. With a Mega Lucario full art. What the hell? Okay, this is so cool. I love the full arts for the megas. Man, they need to do more like this, because this is so cool. Look at that. I love it. It, again, makes the full arts actually feel special. This first 8 packs has been absolutely goated. The hell? There'll just be nothing else in the rest of the box. Raita Kazuma is doing the Enzoro arc that's coming out in Mega Dream and Ascended Heroes in English. Definitely the same vibe. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the Mega Lucario is really cool. The Mega full arts are really, really, really cool. Like, I appreciate the extra effort that's put into. I wish they do it. Oh, look at how baby this Baneri is. What the hell? Oh, it's so cute. He's just a little guy. This Delmise wanted to come. Latios again. I feel like someone could do a really cool, one of those like 3D card arts with this Latios. Because it's so active, you know. Jaska? Knackley? In reverse hollow. Let's see. Oh, Raikou in reverse hollow. Nice. And Dialga in hollow. I think this is one of the ones that Ellie girlfriend claimed. Girlfriend taxed while she was here. Just a little guy. Yeah, same with the owners, Pokemon full arts, yeah. All right, last one of the first 8. Very successful. Man, all of the little boxes and stuff. Can you go for 5 out of 9? Let's see. Maybe we can go 5 out of 9. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely insane. I love him. I know you do, Ellie. I know you do. All right, let's see. Basic energy, electric energy. The only thing is now that we pulled an SIR in this box, it's probably not likely that I'll get the Venusaur SIR I really want, but... Oh, there's Snom. Snom is a harbinger of good things. Maybe. You know what I still haven't gotten? I still haven't gotten the Tomokazu basic card, the basic clauncher for my Tomokazu set. I haven't pulled any of that yet. Oh, I haven't seen this Marshadow yet either, I don't think. That's cute. Oh, we got Lopunny reverse hollow. All right, let's see. Mystery Garden reverse hollow. And finally, oh, a Mega Latias EX. This is the first time I've actually pulled this one. So we did technically go 5 out of 9 with the EX pulls. That's crazy. As long as it's not fucking Kangaskhan again. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, I haven't pulled any of the basic clauncher that I need. Which is kind of insane. But I'm very happy for that fucking Mega Gardevoir. Oh my gosh. That is one of the is such a gorgeous illustration. Oh my god. There's the promo. What did I do with the promo Kangaskhan? Is it in here? Oh yeah, I have them right next to each other. Oop. I guess if I'm gonna master this, I might as well keep the promos. But yeah, so much of the Mega Kangaskhan. I've pulled this specific one so many times. But that was from a separate. So just in that 9, we pulled 5, 1 illustration rare, 1 SIR, 1 full art, and 2 EXs. Every other pack we opened, nothing. Oh my gosh, insane, actually crazy. I do really like, I want to pull the Venusaur, like regular Mega Venusaur EX, because I want to see the difference from the promo, because I've only seen the promo Venusaur EX, but like, I like seeing the promo and the non-promo Mega EXs next to each other. It's cool. It's cool to see how they're like slightly different. But yeah, apparently the Mega Era booster boxes give you really good odds. That's crazy. We'll have another look at the 3 hits from this. Actually crazy. The Executor. I do really like this illustration style. It's very cute. This one is Yukihiro Tada. Very graphic and cute. Welcome back from the ads. We got Executor. Then we've got our full art to Lucario. Very cool. Mega Lucario, I guess I should say. But yeah, these are just so much more interesting. I'm so glad they're like stepping up their game, and then the actually insane pull of the Mega Gardevoir EX. I think this is one of the top pulls for this set, I want to say. Mega Gardevoir in general tends to have a lot of like love, and this is a stunning card. Really cool. Oh my god. Oh, let's put her in a white top loader too. It's like 3 after the 2 gold cards. Wow, okay.
From my trip to Seascape, I learned she is very employable and knows how to haggle.
That's true. I am very employable and I know how to haggle. Specifically for me, it's that like one of the card shops I go to have prices on the cards rather than pricing them like per the market. There we go. Doesn't want to slide all the way down. What did you pull during the ad break? We pulled the Mega Latias EX. The Mega Lucario is my favorite for sure. It is really cool. Like I said, I really like this era's Mega full arts. Like look at the regular Lucario in the background. It's so neat. It's so cool. There we go. She's protected now. If it would slide down anymore. The shop I went to in Milwaukee had the prices on the cards, which was nice. So I was able to get the Erica's Dragonair at a good price that way. Yeah. It's one of those like I don't haggle a lot unless something is like really off. And for this one it was specifically that it was a Japanese tag team Venusaur and Snivy, which is only worth like $10 at best right now. And they had it listed for 20, and I was like, that is far too much. That is far too much. Also, I've got another fuck-ass bug. Excuse you. No. Excuse me while I throw this thing in the trash really quicker. No matter how many of these beetles I chuck, they never go away. It's the worst. I know there's a shop fairly close to me that I haven't been to yet that does the same thing where the guy puts the prices on the cards. Yeah. It can be really good or like really bad, but they're usually pretty good about like listening. When you're like, hey, this price isn't really like what it's at right now, so sometimes you gotta haggle. That's just how it is. All right, put that down. I think what I'm gonna do is just take the bulk and put it back in the box for the time being. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll put it in my little tin. I gotta sort out all the... Is this a stack of mega over here? I've been trying to keep it because I'm like thinking about master setting the Mega Evolution stuff. I was like, maybe I'll keep it separate, and I have been keeping it separate, so. I guess I'm just gonna have to do... I'm gonna have to master set it without the ETB book, though, which is super annoying for me. It's not, that's... Okay, under here was some not Mega Evolutions. Is this all Mega? That's all Mega. I must have just accidentally sat it on top of a stack that wasn't Mega Evolutions. Oop. We still have so much of this booster box to go. Like, that was only 9 packs. What the fuck? And I've got another one of these perfect little Bulbasaurs now. Look at them. I don't want to give any of these up because they're so freaking cute. Apparently the total cost of mastering Obsidian Flames by just buying the cards is only like $300? Really? That's crazy. Because doesn't Obsidian Flames have like a pretty popular Charizard in it? Has it just like dropped like crazy? I'd believe it, honestly. Right, we're gonna keep... I'm keeping all of my loose energies right now because I'm doing my little coin card binder. Guess I'm gonna have to scan some of these actual... I've got a lot of cards that need to be scanned into TCG Live, too. So many. God, that's so many packs. Reverse Hollow separated. There we go. No one cares about that Charizard nearly as much. It's still the most expensive card in the set, but it's not as popular as the Paldean Fates or the 151. Yeah. Both of which I have sitting here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, honestly. Me with my little tin of very valuable cards, casually just sitting here. I opened this up and looked at these the other day. I was like, oh yeah, my extra Giratina V-Star, my third extra Giratina V-Star, my Greninja EX. This one's still worth like $300. The Charizard from fucking Paldean Fates. And then also this one from, I don't even remember what this was from. I remember we pulled this out of a, I will keep these in mind in case I pull something you need, yeah. I just remember we pulled this out of a random, what was this in? I remember we got it from Walgreens. It was one of those Shining Fates. That's what it was, yes. But I remember it was in one of those Walgreens, like, mystery packs. Because I bought it because I was doing, like, a is this worth it to buy kind of thing. And then we pulled this fucking shiny Charizard, and I was like, well, I'm gonna assume this is the outlier. Yeah, the lightning packs, yeah. And then, of course, an extra 151 Charizard as well. So yeah, I can't stop pulling Charizards, apparently. I've pulled 3 of the 151 Charizard. I've pulled 3 of the Giratina V-Stars. I traded one of those Giratina V-Stars for credit towards the other gold cards for, my master set of Crown Zenith, because I was like, well, I've pulled this one a bunch of times and nothing else, so might as well get the other things I need. Okay, let me
Does anyone have birdseed right now? I just need a little seed. Look, I don't have a problem.
You do, Douglas. You do have a problem. You have a problem, and the sooner you admit it, the sooner you can get help. Put the new color of Eevee coin into my coin container here for putting into my binder. I did actually I constructed most of my little coin binder. I can actually show it to you. It's sitting right here next to me. But I'm now just keeping like a little box of the coin stuff prepared. I will say, I think the tutorial I followed said 3 cards, but I actually think it'd be better if you used 4 to make them a little thicker. But this is how they came out, and I think it's really cute. I used a hole punch for most of because pretty much all of my coins are the modern large size coins. So I got myself a hole punch that was 2 1/4 inches, and it's a little bit bigger than the coin size, but the 2-inch one was actually too small, so I had to go a little oversized. But they stay in place pretty well. Sometimes they slide out, but they stay in place really well once you've got coins on either side. I would definitely say don't do this with a binder you really like, because it is going to stretch your little, spots out. Like, they don't slide in perfectly flat or anything like that, but I really like how it came out. It's it looks really good. And it's a great way to actually get to, like, flip through and look at all your little coins. I had to put Quackavall and Quaxley right next to each other, of course. And then I also keep, if I have the same coin in different colors, like this one's silver and this one's gold, I did keep multiples of a couple coins. But I really like how they came out. It's really cool. And it was a fun little project. It didn't take me a super long time. And I think I got this binder at, like, Walmart or something. So, it's an Ultra Pro Pokemon binder. I got it when I was first started into collecting again. So, I've got so many more binders now. So it was like the perfect little project for that. I've seen those Lucario and Gengar ones at Walmart. Yeah, exactly. They're good little binders, and I like it for that project specifically. It worked out really well. Okay, well, we only have like... Guess what? Okay, alright, okay. One more pack, eh? All right, Paldea evolved. I have a good amount of Paldea evolved. Okay. A Paldea evolved pack it is then. I am gonna go ahead and move some stuff. I'm gonna move my little box here. My booster box over to the shelves. And I've got the Scarlet Violet booster box sitting here as well. Might as well set that one up. And I'm sure we'll pull those down again later. Someone's gonna have to tell Fox out. And then let me grab a Paldea Evolved pack. These are the ones I found at the grocery store. One random day when I was out grocery shopping, and I was like, oh my god! Pokemon cards in the wild? That never happens! And I've been covetously holding on to them ever since. Oh, we got a Meowscarada one. Yeah, Paldea Evolved in the wild is insane. Fox really did miss out. We ended up just doing Pokemon card opening the whole time. All right, let's see. We've got... Maybe we can end strong. We've got one Psychic Energy. Maboschiff, or Maschiff, not Maboschiff. Pineco, hate you. Meryl. Mankey, great art. Really great art. Paldean Tauros, kicking the shit out of some motherfucker. Skiploom, this is a cute art too. Dendra. I saw a bunch of those Paldea Evolved sleeve boosters at my nearest Dollar General, but passed on them much earlier in the year. I was a fool. You were a fool. Iono reverse and a Litleo reverse and an Orthworm at the back. Nothing from Paldea Evolved for us this time, tragically. But I think that, you know, I really did use up all of my good luck with the Mega Evolutions opening there. I didn't get the Ivysaur or the Venusaur that I'm so desperately searching for, but we did pretty dang well, I gotta say. And we still have our Phantasmal Flames booster and ETB as well. But I think we'll just wrap it up a little bit early. Funk indeed. But yeah, I have learned not to pass on anything I see when I see it at retail anymore. Like, oh my god, since it's so rare now to actually find them in retail locations, I always grab a little bit anytime I see it. Cause it's rare, Yeah, definitely right now. It's tough. It's really tough. It sucks. Yeah, to find it at the retail price, yeah. I mean, even, like, for me, even the raised prices that GameStop is doing is still better than the prices at, like, most of my local game stores. So, you know. You know what? I think I might actually have to... I think my my code card tin might actually be too full to close now, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this to close. Hold on, maybe I can shove some more in the side there. Oh, I can. I bet I can. I want my $20 Silver Tempest ETBs back. Literally! Literally. Even, like, the first set that I tried to master as, like, an adult collector was Shrouded Fables. And man, I remember when you couldn't give that shit away. You couldn't give Shrouded Fables away. I was buying it under MSRP literally everywhere. It was so great. Everybody was like, ugh, Shrouded Fables sucks. Yeah, you couldn't pay people to have it. They were like, it's the worst. And I was like, I think it has beautiful artwork in it. It has great cards in it. And I'll take it all, thank you very much. And I mean, I have my master set now, but now you can't get it anywhere. You can't get anything anywhere. It sucks. Shrouded Fable, Stellar Crown, yeah, Scarlet Violet base were always left on the shelves, exactly. And now, oh my god, now they're charging an unholy amount for them. They're charging an unholy amount for anything now, really. Let's be so for real. Okay. I don't have time. Yeah, I don't have time to set up my tablet and stuff to draw at this point. We've only got like 20 minutes. But what I will do, we're gonna go back to the just chatting screen. I do want to add some more Scrunglemon to the Scrunglemon cards. Actually, wait, hold on. Perhaps I should come back over here. Let me show you all. In case you guys don't know the Scrunglemon set, this is my own set of ugly Pokemon cards that I've been working on that have special illustrations. 20 minutes till what? Till I end the stream? So, I want to add some more cards to this, especially to the full illustrations. So if people want to volunteer me their favorite Pokemon, if I haven't already done them, I will add them into my list of Pokemon to do. I'm kind of just doing this by people's favorite Pokemon, so shout out your favorites in the chat. I'm gonna put them in my list of things to do. P-Dove, oh, so true. We do have Goomy. Actually, Goomy has a special illustration already, too. Ditto, we've got Ampharos, we've done. Okay. I haven't done Ampharos as a special illustration, though. Ampharos could be a good special illustration, honestly. Let me get my... where's my little notepad? I put her. Oh, there it is. I literally have this little, like, Clefairy notepad over here. Galarian Ponyta would be good. Dragonair. Ellie, you requested the whole Dragonite line, and I already did all of those. I'm pretty sure I've done all of your favorites. There we go. Hello, Star! Why? Douglas? Hello? Douglas? He's really thinking about it. I have Sableye, actually. Okay, so let me start. I do like Galarian. I don't have Ponyta regular or Galarian, actually. So let me put, okay, P-Dove. I'm gonna put Ponyta on here.
Where's the Armaldo and Enery?
Oh my god, there he goes.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. If I look like I know
I just should assume that Star needs all of the fossil Pokemon in general. Petalil, that's true. I haven't done any of that set.
JPEG, 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 JPEG.
Ooh, I don't have any of the Flygon line. Yeah. We gotta have Tarpinch. I gotta make Tarpinch. Oh my god. Brava Flygon, of course. I do love her. Yeah, we don't have Tarpinch. I think you did Entei. No, I haven't done any of the legendary dogs yet, actually. Have I done any fossil Pokemon? I don't think I have yet. Let me see here. Shuckle! I haven't fuckled with Shuckle yet. That's so true. Shuckle. Have you done any of the monkeys? I don't think we've done any monkeys yet. Oh, I guess I did Donkledish. He is one of the fossil Pokemon, but not like we've done the base of every single starter, but none of the evolution lines. Legendary dogs, I'll put it on here. I love that Rowlet. We did a full art Rowlet that I haven't printed yet. That is, it's Braxton, I think. Wait, no. But it's a ponder the orb joke. We did a full art of Rowlet, aka Outlet. Yeah, there's so many Pokemon to think about. But yeah, I think that might be the only fossil Pokemon I've done so far, actually. But I mean, the way I've been doing it is just taking people's, like, hey, this is my favorite Pokemon, you should draw it, and me being like, okay. Oh, I should do ones where, here, I'll just put Petalil line in here. Did I miss any ones? We have shiny Umbreon. I haven't done any shiny Pokemon yet. I've only done, like, normal Pokemon. I did put, like, a holographic. I mean, Umbreon has a full art and a holographic in here. We've got so many. Okay, did I miss any others that I haven't done yet? Let me look, okay? Gumi I've done, Ampharos, Ditto, Dragonair. We did the whole dragon line. I wrote down Pidove already. I'm gonna try and do more evolution lines. I put all the fossil Pokemon on here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Hold on. Fossil pokes. But especially Anorith and Armaldo. Otherwise, Star will come kill me. What about Roaring Moon? I haven't done any of the future or past variants yet. Gliscor? Okay, here's what's funny is I have actually done Gliscor and not Gligar. Because this is one of Owl's favorite Pokemon. Sinistea line needs to be you in a cup. No, I'm doing, when I do these, it's not me. I'm drawing just bad versions of the Pokemon. It's not like my interpretation. But yeah, it's funny. I do have Gliscor, not Gligar. Oh. I need some more dark types. Oh, and there's Sneasel. We've got Sneasel, because this was somebody else's favorite Pokemon, too. I always think it's so funny when they line up. But yeah, we've got the full Dragonite line. We've got the full Altaria, Swablu. I do need to put Sliggoo in here, because I have Goodra and I have Gumi, but I don't have Sliggoo, which is kind of mean. I should really have Sliggoo in there. Oh, I should put Noivern on here, too. People ask for Noivern all the time. I did do Nickit. Yep, I did do Nickit. That's in my dark types. Right there. We've got Nickit and Zorua. Basically, every Fox Pokemon has been requested by, I'll give you one guess who, Fox Den. Every fox Pokemon has been requested, though I haven't done Ninetales yet. At some point, I should probably just start doing them in order of generation, but I think it's more fun to do them out of order, you know? We've got only a couple steals, too. I feel like I need more steals. There's Toe. There's our Ditto. The one of the ones that started it all, Louie. Let's see. Who else needs it? There's all of our evolutions back here. I was testing out some holographic laminates, so I just have a random selection of holographic laminated ones. I love the Slowpoke. I guess I should put Slowking in here. Drifloon. We have not done Drifloon yet, actually. Just a little guy. Oh, I have to put the middle evolution for Shinx in here too. Shoot, what is he called? My brain is failing me. Luxio, thank you. Thank you. Because I've done Shinx and I've done Luxray, but I haven't done Luxio.
Join the Doug cult. Become a warlock beholden to your birdseed patron. Profit.
But yeah, so we've got a Yamper full art, and we've got the Owlet, Rowlet / Outlet, full art that we did on stream a little while ago. And then I used a randomizer, and it randomized onto Gastrodon. So I'm adding Gastrodon and Shellos already. And Gastrodon is getting a full art, and then I'll probably pick one of these to make into a full art, too. I'm thinking maybe Shuckle. P-Dove could be cute as a full art, too. There's already such a good brand new Flygon illustration. I'm intimidated to try and compete with that. Even though the whole point of these is that they're ugly. I love my Arcanine. That one's one of my favorites. More Shuckle representation. Yeah. We've got our Snom full illustration where he's in a burning building. I love doing these little freaks. We'll have to have a whole Scrunglemon day at some point soon. For sure. So that's my list. Anyone else wanna shout out? Oh, I put legendary dogs on here twice. Oh, you know what it is? I put legendary dogs and then I was supposed to write fossil Pokemon here, but instead I wrote legendary dogs a second time. The Snivy line? Okay. We do already have Snivy, but I can put... I mean, eventually I feel like I have to finish the full lines for all of the starter Pokemon. I'll put that specific, though. All right, I'll put Roaring Moon on here, too. He'll be my first. It'd be funny to do Roaring Moon, but have never done any of the rest of this Pokemon line in general. Yeah, first Paradoxmon, and I've never even done the rest of the line. But yeah, we gotta have Tarpinch. I can't believe. Any Megas? Oh god. If I get into Megas, dear lord. It'll be, I feel like I need to get the base set done and then go into the other, like, because there's already over 1,000 Pokemon, And then we have all the Paradox and the Future and the Megas and oh, not to mention all of the other forms. We haven't even done like Hisuian or Galarian forms. Oh my god. I wonder what it actually like. Oh god, and the Gigantamax, that's true. And the Ultra Beasts. Well, the Ultra Beasts are technically considered, like the Ultra Beasts are considered a part of the over 1,000 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're considered like base Pokemon. Oh my god. So much to do, so little time to do it in. Well, I mean, I guess technically I have unlimited time to do it in, but I think what I might do in the future for these is basically get stickers printed of the Pokemon cards, or of all of the Scrunglemon cards and the special illustrations, and then maybe do like 1 or 2 of the paper cards in each pack, and then one actual, like, one of the stickers, so that I could, like, feasibly, I could still actually print and cut the cards myself, but I wouldn't run through them as quickly because only a couple of them would be going into each pack. Bogo's binted, indeed. Bogo's binted. Okay. All right. It's time for me to go ahead and find somebody to raid and also go pee. Well, it was a slow card opening stream right until the very end when we opened a bunch of crazy shit all at once. Move my Rip Buddy out of the way there. And then let's look at who's live right now. I'm ending at an unusual time, so... Oh! Oh my god! Owl just went live and he's doing an amazing digital circus watch party. He's doing an amazing digital circus watch party, so you guys can go watch with him. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, he found out that a whole bunch of people in his community hadn't seen the amazing digital circus, so they're doing a watch party, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good! There we go. All right, sending you guys off to Owl to go enjoy the watch party, go have some chill time. It'll be so fun and funky fresh. I hope you all enjoy yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Let me get a raid message going here. Get a little dance emote going in here. There we go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys again on Friday. We are probably gonna do Pokemon on Friday as well. But Pokemon, like we finished, I think, the main plot of Pokemon Legends ZA, but I have not gotten the DLC yet. So maybe we get the DLC. I gotta see. But I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Have fun with Owl. Enjoy the watch party. I will see you guys on Friday for more Pokemon madness. But until then, I love y'all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay classy, stay healthy, stay warm if you're in a cold area right now. And goodbye, everybody!